What's up, thrift lovers? It's your girl Callie, and welcome to my channel, Thrift Away. And I just wanted to take a moment to hop on to go over the new changes that are going on with Poshmark and their shipping. I was able to take some time out and read about the changes. And so right now, and so these changes are not going to kick in until September 12th. And then after September 12th, the cost for shipping is going to be $6.49. Now, right now, we're doing United States Postal Service priority shipping. After September 12th, it's going to go to the United States Postal Service ground shipping. So that means we will not be able to use the priority boxes. So I know it's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience, but I do feel that it's going to work out. At first, for sellers, I know we have to readjust things when it comes to shipping, but I think it's going to bring more buyers because they don't have to worry about that high shipping rate. And they do this on other platforms, like say Depop. I know for sure they don't have the priority. They do the ground shipping as well. But anyways, like I stated, this is gonna go into effect on September 12th, and Posh Post drops from $8.27 to just $6.49, and they say it's the lowest rate since 2017. Now, I'm just looking at some additional information. Well, not additional, but information here that's posted on Posh. Okay, it says you still get all of the perks of Posh Post, our exclusive shipping system, flat rate shipping on every order, no guessing, no hidden fees, one label for anything up to 5 pounds, the ability to use your own packaging. So yeah, we're gonna have to invest in our own packaging. Prepaid labels and QR code options. So that still would be available, the QR code options. So what's changing? Okay, so what's going to change? Orders will ship via United States Postal Service ground, which is USPS ground, advantage with delivery in 2 to 5 business days. So it seems like priority gets there. It takes forever. Sometimes on a lot of my orders, it seems like it takes forever for the buyer to get their package anyway. So, it's saying with ground advantage, it's going to, it's going to take 2 to 5 business days. So this means that starting September 12th, United States Postal Service, which is USPS, priority mail packages can no longer be used to ship Poshmark orders. And it says if used, a $5 United States Postal Service, a $5 USPS fee will apply. However, Poshmark will not pass on that fee. It says Poshmark will not pass on that fee to sellers until 30 days after the shipping change is live. So 30 days after the shipping change is live, Poshmark will then pass that fee on to the seller. So let me see here. Make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, it says so Poshmark will not pass. So Poshmark will not pass on that fee to sellers until 30 days after the shipping charge or the shipping change is live. So it goes live on September 12th. So 30 days after that, if you use that priority box, the USPS priority mailing packaging, then you'll be hit with that $5 fee. And let me see here. Okay, and it says if you already use your own packaging, that's nothing, there's nothing you need to change. So if you're already using your own packaging, you're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. And there's not going to be any changes for you. But if you've been using priority mail materials, Simply switch to any standard box or mailer to make this transition easier. Poshmark sellers will have exclusive access to free USPS Ground Advantage boxes. So I heard that line, it gives you a number to call. Well, hold on, let me see here. Yeah, if you call, it's a long hold. It's a long hold. So I know in my case, like even on Depop, whenever, because like I said, Depop, they have it where you can only do ground, USPS ground. So if I need a box, I use an Amazon box. That's just, you can use an Amazon box, or you can use, or if you have family members who order from Amazon all the time and they're always getting those boxes, ask them to save those boxes for you. And that's a way you can save money with packaging. I know I have siblings who order Amazon all the time and boxes are always arriving. So yeah, anyways. So and then let me take a look here. I'm just looking over. I already read it, but I just want to make sure I go over, provide you with the right information. Let me see here. Okay, so it says simply switch to any standard box or mailer to make this transition easier. Poshmark sellers will have exclusive access to free USPS Ground Advantage boxes. And if you go to the so if you I found this in the app. So if you go into your Poshmark app, and they should have a banner, just click on it, and it's going to have a link for the USPS Ground Advantage boxes. The link should be a hyperlink, and you just click on it, it'll take you to the site. Okay, and it says due to the contract process, we unfortunately weren't cleared to announce this update until today. So that was yesterday. So they couldn't let us know anything sooner than yesterday. While the timeline is shorter than usual, we hope you share in our excitement about the price reduction. I personally, I think, like I stated earlier, I think this is a good move, especially with the changes that took place in May regarding the delist and relist, which was fine because it worked out. I mean, I'm gonna go over that with you in another video about my virtual assistant, which is I use Posture VA. But anyways, I'll go through how I got my Posture VA set up. So it makes the delist relist process a lot more, it makes it easier for me. I like the way it's set up in Posture VA. But anyways, I'll go over that in another video. But so let me focus on this. Okay, so it says, let me see, this is one of our biggest updates yet, and a meaningful shift towards bringing more shoppers to our closet, to our closet. So leading to stronger sales together. We're not just selling fashion, we're building a future. So building its future. So anyways, I had to read all that. But yeah, so it's gonna work out. I feel like it's gonna work out for the good. It's I think the thing that's most, it's a little bit uncomfortable at first, because you have to shift from using priority, getting the free boxes. And I have a lot of USPS priority boxes. So you can also read up on if you have a lot of the USPS boxes or packaging, if it's not open, actually just reach out to your local USPS and to see what their policy is, because I've been hearing different things. Some I've heard that if it's not open, meaning if the boxes are not out of the plastic, they'll take them back. But I mean, like I said, reach out to your local USPS PS, and they may not have a problem with taking the boxes that are out of the plastic. So anyways, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say to you. I wanted to jump on here and just provide you with that additional information. If you enjoy my channel, enjoy the information that I give you, the tips and that I share regarding being an online reseller. I am a part-time online reseller, so I don't do it full-time. I'm part-time. I do have a regular job, so I do this part-time. But if you like this information, you value this information, click that thumbs up, subscribe, click that bell notification so you will get that notification when I upload a new video. But I just want to thank you once again for stopping by my channel. Like always, it's a pleasure, and let's thrift away.